The Australian federal election is happening on the 3rd of May this year. Want to know more about your electorate and its candidates before the day? This video will be looking into the Durack electorate, located at the top end of Western Australia. The Durack area covers over 54% of the landmass of Western Australia at nearly 1.4 million square kilometres, being the largest electorate in Australia by area. Durack has one of the most diverse group of voters in Australia. Its land mass 50,000 times bigger than the smallest electorate, Grayndler, in New South Wales. The electorate was named after the generations of Durack family that pioneered and developed the Kimberley region, such as Patrick Durack, who took up land on the Ord River in the East Kimberley back in 1882, and Peter Durack, a senator for Western Australia who introduced the Freedom of Information Act. The Durack electorate consists of these cities, towns, and shires. The Liberals candidate for Durack is Melissa Price. Melissa Price was born in Kalgoorlie, Boulder, and currently lives in Geraldton. Price has more than 20 years' experience in the private sector and has held various ministerial roles. Price has held the seat for the Liberal Party since 2013. The Liberal Party promises to lower inflation, fund affordable housing, invest in safer communities, and provide quality healthcare. The Labor candidate for Durack is Karen Wheatland. Karen Wheatland was born in Geraldton and is currently the Deputy Mayor of the City of Melville and has had roles such as WA Local State Councillor and National Vice President of the Australian Local Government Women's Association. The Labor Party promises tax cuts to every Australian worker, $700 in power bill credits for every WA household, a freeze on the cost of PBS medicines for every Australian, and cheaper childcare for working families. The Greens candidate is Brendan Stirk. Brendan Stirk ran for the Coburn seat earlier this year in the state election and also as the Greens candidate for the Hasluck electorate in the 2022 federal election. The Greens promised to wipe student debt, decrease public transport fares, tax billionaires and big corporations, and make public schools free. And the Nationals candidate is Bailey Kempton. Bailey Kempton, who lives in Geraldton, developed a passion for advocating for regional Australia following Cyclone Seroja in 2021 and decided to become involved in politics. The Nationals promise to fund family and domestic violence services, prioritise investment in regional healthcare, increase boarding away from home allowances, and boost WA sport and recreation facilities. And that was the electorate of Durack.